Hello students, we will discuss in this particular video about the various operations which can be carried out on drilling machine. Now this next 3 to 4 slides will explain you that which are the various operations. First operation is the drilling basic operation, in which this is the drill bit. Already I have explained you that this is the this is the part which is available one inside the drill chuck. This is the drill chuck. Okay, this is the drill chuck. I'm just writing in short. This is the drill chuck. Okay, and this is the drill chuck, you can say, inside which this particular drill bit will be just inserted and just keyed in very proper manner so that it will not be removed from it. And then this will be connected to the spindle. This whole part will be connected to the spindle of the throughway which is coming out as far as the gearbox assembly and the whole electric motor and all that things. That is the power mechanism is considered one, which will give the rotary motion to that spindle and in turn to this drill chuck and in turn to this drill. Now whenever you wanted to have certain kind of holes, that may be of 4 millimeter, 5 millimeter, 3 millimeter, depending on that the drill sizes will be varying, and you will be getting that kind of hole up to certain depth, or it may be from this particular surface to this particular surface. Okay, so this is the workpiece. This is the workpiece. Now this workpiece, already have told you that it will be holded, or it will be placed, or it will be placed in a work holding device, or it can be properly, you can say, supported with the help of certain kind of vise inside which it can be kept in proper manner with the help of such kind of thing, so that it will not get removed. It will not get removed, so that the drilling operation can be going on. So that is very important one, that part is available one on the drilling machine. Okay, so whenever it will be rotating in clockwise or in anti-clockwise direction, whatever it may be, this is in anti-clockwise, this will be in clockwise, the material removal will take place, because no doubt this is a metaphor with the help of sharp edges which are moving along a cylindrical bar, and having a few, you can say, metaphor of that slant edges are going in spiral manner, you can say, which will be removing the material whenever it will be. And this is a sharp tip which is available one, which will be just in getting inserted on the in the workpiece, and which will be just initiating the material removal process from this particular workpiece. No doubt it is harder as compared to this workpiece in all the cases. In case of milling machine also, milling cutter is harder as compared to the workpiece from which the material will be removed. In case of various lathe machine operations, the single point cutting tool, knurling tool, maybe chamfering tool, maybe slotting tool, maybe roving tool, or maybe thread cutting tool, these are all are harder as compared to the material workpiece material from which it can be removed. This is a simple drilling process by which you can have the circular kind of removal of the material, maybe from 4 to 5 millimeter to the maximum equal to maybe 15, 20, 25 millimeters, depending upon the drill size. Now reaming is the second operation which can be carried out on after drilling operation. Now whenever you are going to drill any kind of hole, it may have certain kind of burr in it. Its in internal side is not very well properly, you can say, uh, machined in proper manner. So for that purpose, such a kind of tool, this is the tool which is having the vertical serrations and very small sharp edges on it. Again, this will be rotated in clockwise, anti-clockwise, depending on the requirement, and it will be again inserted in the already drilled hole, so that whatever the burr-like structures which are available on already drilled hole, or it will slightly increase the size of the already drilled hole by maybe half millimeter, or just less than that, but it will certainly give a proper surface finish to the already drilled hole. That is the reaming operation, which is generally carried out because it will facilitate the smoothing of the internal surface of the hole, as well as so that the other components can be located, or can be inserted, can be assembled in it properly. Another kind of operation, boring operation. This already we have seen in case of a lathe machine, that the boring tool can be mounted on the drill stock. Now here I will not show this again and again that how the workpiece is holded with the help of this whatever the in case of T-bolts, with the help of the T-bolts also it can be holded, or maybe with the how this particular drill chuck will be attached to this one, how this drill chuck gets its motion from the spindle, and how the spindle gets its rotation from the gearbox assembly and the electric motor. The same thing is applicable to rimming, same thing is applicable to every this machine, that is machining operation that is carried out on a drilling machine. So in this case, this boring tool, this is the tool actually which will be attached to this particular shaft, or okay, this is actually the cutting edge, you can say, which is attached to this shaft and which will be attached to this drill chuck and the spindle assembly, which will be moved up and down direction. But here boring operation is useful and enlarging the already drilled hole to some extent, because in many of the cases the higher sized bore drilling bits are not available, one drilling cutters are not available, one you can say. So this boring tool is used one to enlarge that particular already drilled hole. See, this is the already drilled hole size and it can be enlarged to this one. It may be enlarged over as per as the overall depth of this particular workpiece, or it may be enlarged up to some particular depth only. It depends upon the requirement of that particular operation or wherever it will be used one. Next operation is counter boring. Now here counter boring tool is somewhat different one. It is having certain height, and these are the serrations which are the cutting edges which are available one here, as well as this will be just placed again. Counter boring is which will be carried out in already drilled hole. Generally it will be carried out up to some certain particular depth only, so that this already whatever the drilled hole will be again enlarged up to some depth, like this one. This is already drilled hole actually, so that the various heads of your bolts can be just placed, or you can say this is a recess which can be created with the help of this counter boring, which is having a straightness in manner like this one. It is just like a circular structure, or in another case it may be a square structure, as per the requirement actually. But square structures that can be generally possible with the help of the milling process and not with the drilling process, but this can be possible with the help of the drilling process. So that is used one, that is counter boring. Now the counter sinking is also there. Okay, now what is the difference as far as counter boring and counter sinking? Here in this case the same kind of structure is there, but the tool which is available one here is like this, having this shape, which is having a conical kind of shape, so that the conical kind of you can say recess can be created or manufactured or fabricated, and inside which such a kind of conical head bolts can be inserted, or can be how just heads can be properly located there, so that it will not come on the upper surface as far as drilling of the assembly operation is considered one, which may give certain kind of hurdle to the operation, or maybe any kind of operation which is going on that particular machine components. The next kind of operation, which is tapping operation, it is nothing but whatever the already drilled hole which is available here, this will be again rotated, this will be again rotated, no doubt about it. You can see here such a kind of, you can say, threads, external threads are available one on this particular tap like structure. Okay, so such a kind of internal threads will be created inside already drilled hole with the help of tapping operation. In case of spot facing, again we can have enlarged kind of holes in the already drilled holes, but having a very smaller, you can say, depth. Okay, that can be possible one with the help of this spot facing operation, no doubt about it. This will be again rotated. It is just like counter boring actually, but it is not at some particular depth, it is a very shallow depth which is available one. So try to remember, these are the operations: drilling operation, rimming operation, boring operation, counter boring operation, counter sinking operation, and tapping and spot facing. And this is the, you can say, actually milling. Already we have seen that one. So these are the operations. Try to remember these operations. I'm right now ending with this particular presentation as far as various kinds of drilling operations are considered one. Try to remember this two-dimensional figures also, and definitely out of this whatever the operations we have seen, that is 7 operations. Out of this, you can try to remember at least 3 to 4, so that you can explain it in examination with the help of these two-dimensional diagrams in proper manner. Thank you very much. We will again meet very soon with the next with the another topic and another video. Till then, bye bye.